be an advert.
Well, yeah, you know wrong. But on YouTube, everybody will see that. It's an Indiana Jones quote.
No advert. Yes. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, right. So, dude put a poll in chat. I was like, I don't like him. I don't want to, it was for a birthday, so I was like, I don't want to ruin any birthday. I'm just gonna keep out of it. You're breathing pretty heavy.
Sorry.
So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep out of it because the thing is, he likes me. I just don't like him.
Hello.
Oh no.
Who is
Hello.
that?
I'm guessing my laptop mic doesn't sound too good.
It
guessing-
isn't actually that bad. It's just quite loud.
It's quite
It's
loud,
really thin.
and there's somebody in the background.
It's Lucy.
Oh, hello, Lucy. You're the best Wheatman.
Thank you.
I haven't met you since you're 11, but that's not the point.
She's 14.
Wow. I mean, you don't change that much with age.
I beg to differ with what we're like. I'm going to put that on silent.
John, I've known you for, what did we work out today? 6 years?
Yes.
You haven't changed.
Yeah. Even she knows. This is why she's the best Wheatman.
I would like to say I have changed. I've changed a lot.
Your hair's gotten longer.
Hey,
You
that's true.
haven't seen it.
Yeah, your hair is longer, I'll give you that. I
You
think
should have
that's...
seen his reactions at dance when they realised he had a ponytail.
Oh, were they shocked? Were they disappointed?
I'd like to point out. Well, nobody at a dance will have known that John had the longer hair. They will still remember him as having the really short hair.
Oh, come on, Tim. With the mums, do you really think Mum won't have told everyone that I have long hair now?
There's a difference between telling and seeing. If I
Yeah.
told Will before John has a ponytail, he would have a very different image from what it is.
It's true. Lucy, did anyone cry?
No,
No.
I think Caitlin came quite close when she first saw the pictures.
Which Caitlin?
Older Caitlin.
Thatcher? Why did she nearly cry?
Oh my god, I
Tis
thought... for a moment, right, I thought that John said the fat one, not Thatcher. I was like, Jesus, John. Wow.
Matt said he could believe us. We saw him.
Wow.
It's a shocking difference, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, I prefer having long hair. What can I say?
I mean, I used to have long hair. I don't complain.
Yes, sir.
I got rid of it, but
Don't
don't say no, right?
I'm gonna say my hair is about an inch long at this point, and I already need a haircut. I cannot do long hair for the life of me.
It's
Yeah.
awkward, isn't it? It's a hassle.
Well, I'm not gonna pull the stream up simply because my parents only get 200 gigs of data a month.
That's alright.
so-
I don't expect you to. I've got Tim for that. Tim's my streams live.
Well, with his internet at the moment, I'm surprised he can even talk to you and chat.
They fixed it.
It's on
Oh,
and off.
well,
Oh, okay. Well, they fixed it apparently.
I was gonna say, because the other day, me and Tim had like Spellforce and Discord open, even that was too much for his internet.
Yeah, I mean, we've had issues with it recently, but it seems better now. Better-ish.
Like I say, they fixed it up. So
I'm not putting my hair in a bun.
Oh yeah, please do like a top knot. Do a top knot, John.
It's
You
not happening.
look like a proper Viking.
Actually, to be fair, one of the guys at HEMA was trying to do his hair and beard up like a Viking. His hair looks this, but he
Oh
just
my
couldn't
God,
quite
please let
grow
me
his...
plait your hair like a Viking.
No,
Yeah, Lucy's right.
I'm not home for long enough for you to be able to do it, so no.
Well, you're coming home in a week's time, aren't you? Or a week after.
Not if you're plaiting my hair, I'm not.
For Easter Sunday, John, can you please?
No. Not happening.
Sure.
Would you do it as a birthday present for me?
Would you do it as a birthday present for me?
No, I'm not. No.
Would you do it as a birthday present for Becky? Because you know that Becky will not stop until she gets what she's after.
No.
Yes.
Although I get the feeling
Even
that
disintegrates.
I get the feeling like on that last one I might not get a whole lot of choice
No,
if
you
put
wouldn't.
in the shove. Oh man, long sword, iron sword, side sword. So I'm just working on some of the asset packs ideas at the moment.
Yeah, you really jumped on that.
Well, it's something I'd actually thought about before, but it's just something, again, with no one to work on, I've just never... It's what we were saying earlier about motivation.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I want to test some stuff on like the personal one first. To put some feelers out.
Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, it'll be a short while before I'm going to have time to be able to do it properly anyway.
And she's like trying to catch the public. And she's still alive somehow. Like, no, I'm trying to go to bed. I just
Right.
don't sleep well. That's what I'm gonna hit you. Is that?
Aren't you in the loft,
Wait,
John?
is Lucy going to bed? Is Lucy going to bed?
Synthesis.
Oh, that's alright. Lucy's probably the only reason why people would turn up, because, you know, she's the best sleeper, so. You know. Gotta keep her around for the views. Oh,
Oh,
sorry,
he's in the living room. He's muted his mic. That explains a lot. I was thinking you in the loft.
Yeah, it's Tim, right? That was on about before. Right, so. Dude likes me. I don't like Dude. Dude is lazy and I really don't appreciate that, right? And he skims by on some excuses that I'm not going to get into at the moment. But
Yeah.
we'll get into most likely off stream. So, right, more of this is falling apart than I'm actually taking over it, I swear. But yeah, right, so, yeah. Dude likes me, I don't like Dude. Dude's invited me to his birthday thing. Like, he specifically messaged me and said, yo, you wanna come? I'm like, well, I wanna see the Cineworld people, but I probably shouldn't have said that bit, but I wanna see the people, but I wanna see the guy.
Well, not really anything I can suggest, I'm afraid.
No. It's not like a help me, it's like a... I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna talk to you about it. You're like, what do they call them? The anti-things. Agony ants. You know, where like, people moan to them with their problems and then they just go like, yeah, well that sucks, doesn't it?
Wow.
That's what they do, it's a job. Just to get it, okay.
I'm back.
Is that seriously all their job is?
Basically. You'll never see like any helpful advice going on.
Also, I'm bringing the cargo ship
God
back now.
damn it. Yeah, I'm glad.
Oh, have you lost one of your saws?
No, I lost the first one a while ago. I've just lost the second one now.
Okay.
Oh, there's a supply
prob-
transport
you-
going overhead though.
We don't need any more ships. We've already got 2 we need to take apart.
No, I'm thinking of putting grinds on it. That's a it's a worthwhile cause.
If you want to go and get it, you can go and get it. But I'm taking apart the 2 that are there now. Holy shit, they've been there for too goddamn long.
I've been there like 5 minutes.
You're up to bed.
Well,
You sleeping
not
or...
I'm not sleeping. Oh, yeah, I've got a Legend episode.
Lucy just said bye.
Bye, Lucy. Come back so that I can get viewers, please.
It's a desperate day when you have to rely on a 14-year-old girl to try and get views.
There's no desperate about it. She's just funny. She's way funnier than any of us will ever hope to be.
Fuel critical.
Well, you just think she's funny because she takes the mick out of me all the time.
No, I think she's funny in general, but I also think that she's funny because she takes the mick out of you. I've never met
What's
Jacinth.
that on the floor there?
What?
You just die.
Yeah. Where the hell am I? What am I in? Hold on.
You're in the other ship.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy, I'm not gonna lie, I was really expecting you guys to yell at me as soon as I came in the chat with my laptop mic.
Well, noises were made.
What's it
Not
like?
much happened. It's
It's
okay.
Too bad.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. My ears aren't bleeding. That's a good start.
I'm not gonna lie, just that alone has impressed me, considering most of the time inbuilt laptop mics absolutely suck. Normally, they really do.
But it's so weird trying to get orientation with this because it's at a weird angle in the ground. The big question is, John, are you actually going to be at our 9 AM lecture?
Yes! You've asked me this 4 times! Yes!
And I don't know what it is, but every single time I've still had my doubts.
Tim, it was not the first time that I've left Hort at 6 o'clock in the morning on a coach to go to a 9 AM. Done it many times. Just means by the end of the night, by the time I finish at Wolf's Head, I'll be fed up and will want to go to sleep.
Oh. We really did do a number on the ship, didn't we, Will?
Yep. Yep, we did.
Jesus. What are you doing?
Try and move it a little bit closer.
I don't. Considering that we've literally got the cargo ship between this one and that, I would have
I'm
just
going
left
round
it where
It's
it
fine.
is. If you trash the cargo ship,
We'll
there's
steal another one. It's fine. Okay, you're not concerned about the red dot from the missiles that's poking over that ship right now. Oh, that was a tree.
serious deforestation you doing there.
So we don't need trees. Well, they're good for like oxygen and stuff. It's fine.
I wonder if they've actually programmed it. You know that there's.
They have the
O2
O2
levels
and
are high.
stuff now, don't they?
Yeah, I wonder if like you removed every single tree, if that would actually go down eventually.
I do wonder what you mean.
Oh, what have you done? Oh, what did you do? It's shifting around.
Closer. What was shifting around?
This ship.
Oh, I didn't touch that ship, I don't think. Oh, maybe
You
I did.
must have. Ah, hi, Token Brett.
Oh, hey up. You alright? One of the regs. Oh. You know what I would like to do? At some point. That would be fun. When/if we have like a decent amount of viewers. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Yeah, when/if we get a decent amount of viewers, have like a proper like server that people can just come and join and leave. You know, what I mean?
That would be really good, to be
That
fair.
would be cool. Just have
Oh,
viewers
we'd
be able
need
to
to.
just, you know.
We would need a decent amount of viewers though, which
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
You'd also need to figure out how you're going to host it, because if you get a high route server, you need to be able to pay for it.
I'll just run it from mine. It wouldn't be open all the time. It'd just be open while we're streaming. But
Oh, that's what I thought you meant.
yeah, no, just have it up on mine. Did you do the? Oh, there it is. Yeah, just have it on. Have it on mine. Right, that doesn't do that apparently. Fuck that. Yep. No.
Surprisingly enough, I've not lost my store yet. Considering how often
You
it was
just
a
jinxed it, I swear. I guarantee you just jinxed it. Wow, everything that I just picked up was nothing that I needed. That was impressive. I picked up like a random assortment of things and none of them were what I was after. Are they different colour? Oh, the grey. Who's got ducks?
No, that's the vibration on John's phone as he's typing.
Oh, is it? Oh, it sounds like little dogs quacking.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't trust this picking that up.
Do you know
Well,
what I mean, Tim?
everything about your phone is really loud, John, but yes, I do
Well,
see what
that's
you mean.
true. It's like wait, 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 wait.
It does sound like
Does
that.
sound like a duck.
I can't unhear that now.
Oh, you're welcome. This is what people come to this stream for. Duck phones.
And it can be yours too for just the grand cost of 150 quid.
Nah.
Jesus.
Hey, this phone is totally worth that if it's like suitable for your use case.
Remind me again what you had to do to the charging lead to get it to fit.
My charging lead fit.
Yeah, but any replacement that you buy doesn't fit because it's too big, right?
Absolutely, you can buy replacement ones that fit. I just didn't want to have to pay for a replacement one when I had one. I just left it in Lincoln while I was in Hull, so I sabotaged another one so that it would fit.
Without wishing to mean, John, the fact that you either have to do that or get a specialist one immediately puts it on par with what Apple do of literally changing the charger every single bloody time.
Yeah. Arguably
Yes, but at
worse
least
because
these
the
ones
product
don't cost you a friggin' massive amount.
How much do they cost you?
Just the cable itself, for like a proper braided cable, is something like 4 quid.
It's enough.
It is, I will admit, it is a bit of a pain, but considering the
well-
case is part of what I bought it for,
I suppose for like a USB-C that's not terrible.
it's not a USB-C, it is mini USB.
Right, well that is a bit shoddy.
I'm not gonna lie, it is a bit of a pain. But don't forget why I bought this phone at the end of the day.
Did you buy it specifically to rub sandpaper on the screen?
No,
What it
that's
looks
just you two being overly dramatic.
like. That's what it looks like though.
That might be what it looks like, but that's not what's happened. It's just been through a hell of a lot.
What you should have got is one of those plastic screen protectors that you just stick over the front.
Solid idea.
I mean, it would have made sense, but
It's a bit late now.
Hey, you know what? I was thoroughly impressed by this one on my phone, right? OnePlus, right? Top dog as a company, right? So the phone that you pay for, right? You obviously get the phone, right? Comes unlocked and everything, will accept any SIM, which is a nice bonus these days. The battery's easily replaceable on it, which is again another bonus, and it has like a headphone port, which is nice. All of that is nice about the phone, right? But really, the nice bit about the phone isn't even the phone, it's the fact that it comes with a case, right? Which is fantastic in and of itself. Like, no phones come with cases nowadays, really. It came with a screen protector for it. It came with the cable to charge it, but it will accept any cable, any USB-C 3. Is it moving? No, it is. Any USB 3C. It's just like consistently work. Like it's never dropped in. It's never dropped in performance. I've had it like over a year now. It's just always been consistently good. I only ever had one problem with it, which was the other day, and then I updated it and it sorted itself out. And that was mainly because I never updated it. Was the main problem. It's just a solid purchase. That's Dan recommendation, that is. Dan seal of approval.
Yeah. What amuses me with my phone is just the amount of people that say, yeah, you've got a beefy case there, haven't you? It's like, that's not the case, that's the phone. And they're like, what? I just take it out and throw it against the wall. It's like, and the look on their face where I do that.
That's why it's so
Absolutely
squished.
Eh.
That sounds like it's why it's so scratched.
I mean, it would have helped, but the main reason it would be scratched is just because of things like camp and everything, so...
No, I'm pretty sure, like when we're doing HEMA and the amount of times you said, oh, I've still got my phone in my pocket, and then you've slid it across the floor on the screen to your stuff, and when I say slide, I mean you practically threw it across the floor screen first.
Yeah. I've done that several times. I've also fought with it in my pocket because I've forgotten it's in my pocket.
Fuck's sake.
I heard that.
It has been hit by a sword before, which is how I found it. But oh well. At the end of the day, though, that's why I bought this phone, so that it could survive. It was basically, I bought it because I knew it would be able to survive me, basically, me and my lifestyle.
He's a grinder.
Did it go off again?
Yeah. We've noticed a serious problem with this, John. We've been taking apart a bunch of really large ships that we've taken, but every now and then, for almost no reason, your sword just breaks. And I mean the entire block itself.
To be fair, it's not for no reason. We know why the reason is. It's just that the reason is hard to avoid.
And what is the reason?
So essentially, the way that mesh deformation works in this, it'll deform, the collider will deform with it. But as soon as you start repairing something, it'll like slowly, it'll slowly go back to the shape that it's supposed to be. But if you start taking something apart and it goes down to like its more basic, like the wireframe like version, you know what I mean? They don't have mesh deformation on them, so it'll just go back to its original shape. And if your thing is inside that, then obviously the colliders are then inside of each other. So the game to compensate for that, then maybe I'm stuck in here. Tim, I might need help. Yeah, Tim, I need help. Tim, I need help. Tim, badly, I need help. Oh no, I'm good.
Oh, careful!
Get out of the way.
Jesus.
Yeah, so so it don't know what to do, so it destroys the block. Go ahead, pop. That went in the other one. Which makes sense. It's just hard to avoid. What's on fire?
Everything.
No, of mine.
Oh. Okay.
So it's smoking and like all frazzly.
Well, that's what happens when you drop a ship on yourself.
Yeah. Oh, cargo container's nearly done. Battery's nearly done in. That battery's nearly done in.
I'd recommend keeping the batteries.
Connectors, that's fine. That's fine. I still got all of them. Then thrusters are fine. Something over here is not happy, I don't think. Maybe it just is. Oh, that thruster's done in. What these ones like? Oh, they're all fine. Ah, sorry, it's not too bad. Could be worse.
Could be worse. What have you done?
It's just starting raising by itself. Did you see that?
Yeah.
When I try to repair it, it just sort of raises. I don't know why.
That's odd.
Yeah, it's very odd. Park it over here. I kind of like it's lost 2 batteries. How often that thing on the right goes red? You know what? I'll just turn it off now. Yo, what's that? It's damaged. How do they get damaged? Some weird bits of doing.
Isn't that like right in the middle of your ship?
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no.
What?
Hmm.
Oh, you can only access them from certain areas when it's turned off.
No, it's not that. It's the fact that that's the one. It's just that it's broken, so I can't get any of the stuff out of it.
Do you need me to bring my ship up with stuff?
No, I think I'm good. I think I have the stuff to repair that to then insert computer remote. Yeah, this is good. Display. Yeah, it's fine. John's back out again with his ducks.
From now on, every time I see John typing on his phone, I'm just going to lean over and just go, dogs.
Oh, it's doing my nutting. It's driving me quackers. Now I'm ashamed of myself as well.
You should be.
What the hell's making all that noise? What are you doing in there?
It's just bits dropping off. I've given up trying to stop things from dropping off because
It's impossible. We might as well just go around and clear up afterwards. It's fine.
yeah. What?
It still sounds concerning, I think, is the thing. I mean, it's not, technically, but it still sounds concerning. Who's our other viewer at the moment? Is it Brit? He's still there.
Possibly.
Some scary noises coming out of that. Okay, cool. Power that on. Yeah, that's fine. Shouldn't too much stuff into it. Oh, interesting.
What?
It's full. Container's full. I don't think I've encountered that yet. Didn't encounter that as an issue.
We're going to have to empty your ship.
Ah, not yet. We've got a bit longer.
I like how we're only about halfway done with this as well.
No, with one of them. This one's still not done. Oh, this looks like it'd be fun though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go, guys, because I've got something to sort out before heading to bed. So I'll talk to you later on.
Okay, see you in a bit.
See you in a bit. I probably won't be on till Tuesday night again, so I'll see you then.
Alright, fair dues.
I'll see you at tomorrow's lecture, hopefully.
I'll be there. Stop saying hopefully.
See you tomorrow.
There's on the Awakening Lincoln anyway. I might as well go. Alright, see you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Pete's not going to that lecture.
I think that was funnier than it would have been because I obviously can't hear him disconnect. So it sounded like literally the second he stopped talking, you were just like, he's not going.
Yeah, you were joking when you said this was going to take at least 2 streams.
No,
Like-
it's not.
Jesus. There's so much.
Yeah. I was a little adverse to even do or not do this, but stream this tonight. To be honest, I was thinking about doing some payday instead, but we'll do this for now, and then we'll see. We'll go back to payday. I do want to do payday this week.
Ah, yeah.
I think it'd be fun to make a game like this.
How would we go about doing the planets and everything? Jesus.
No, not like replicate this game. Just in terms of like, you know, you build a spaceship in space and you fight it. I know that's not all there is to this game. Yeah. I've been thinking about this, you know, actually. Not that specifically, but in terms of like saving like grid-based things and like inventories and that kind of thing. Because at work, a lot of our stuff is saved to CSVs. And I'm wondering if Unity will be able to read a CSV, because if it can, then that's solid. That is. That'd be good. That'd be a good way of saving stuff.
Well, what you just described to me before, where it's just build robots and then fight them in space, that's just Robocraft.
No, that's not space. No.
You know what I mean? It's essentially that.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, something like that. But
Proper spacecraft rather than...
yeah, space. No, it's nice to have like things to explore though as well, isn't it? Rather than just have it as like match based. I just want to make like a nice chill game. Just sort of make stuff and explore everything.
Click again.
No. It's not often that I outright refuse to do something. Today's one of them days.
You know, one thing that is a little bit odd about this game,
What's that?
we're taking apart these entire 2 ships and then we're putting it into a storage container which is a 3x3x3 grid. Like, all of the stuff in this ship into a 3x3x3 area, as it were.
Nano machines. That's all I gotta say to that. It's everyone's excuse nowadays. Everybody just says nano machines. It's like either like someone gets 3D printed or it's nano machines. And if it's a special day, then it'll be 3D printed with nano machines. That'll be that's it. That's just it nowadays. That's as close you get.
Would you say so? Oh,
Yeah, did you just see that wiggle on stream? Or see it wiggle in real life?
wait a minute, you're taking apart the other ship.
Yeah.
You couldn't help with this one?
Well, it's quicker for us to do stuff.
Huh?
I thought it'd make you happy.
No. We must do one then the other.
I mean, don't want to say I'm ignoring you, but... Oh, speaking of ignoring things that the other one wouldn't want us to, I got up on RVB today. So...
Oh yeah, that's the night when you're like, oh my god, it's actually out.
Yeah, right. So, like, for a start, as an aside, you know, all this time where I've been saying, oh, a new teaser came out today and all that. Not true. Those aren't teasers. Those are like real little clips from the actual episodes. And I just didn't realise. I was like, oh yeah, these all seem out of context, but I'm sure it'll make sense when the actual series comes out. Oh dear. So yeah. But yeah, it was. So the last series was decent. I'll say it was decent. It wasn't as good as some of the other ones. And then the series before that also was alright, but wasn't like amazing. Because there was a big thing where like the creators changed because one of them died. Yeah. Got real fast, didn't it? But yeah, and it was like I think the dude who was doing it. Certainly now was just like still getting the hang of it at the time, but now he is getting the hang of it, if you know what I mean. And that series really good so far. I mean, for a start, this series involves a lot of time travel, which the last one did as well, and time travel is hard to get right. And I felt they didn't quite have it down last time, but now it's like sort of more refined, and it's like, yeah, this is cool. But yeah, it's good.
To be fair, it is always a shame. Have you ever had a series where like the first season of it was absolutely brilliant, and then they like announced a second season, and it just looks shite?
Yeah, such a shame, isn't it? Some stuff's just kind of better on its own, though. Some don't always need sequels. Some stuff's good. Nothing wrong, but not everything. It's not always needed. SS11 Harpy up there. I'm kind of curious what that is. You know this one that I'm taking apart at the moment?
Yeah.
Do you remember what it was? No.
Oh.
I kind of want to nip one because I kind of want to. It's like a. It like launches fighters and stuff basically. It's like all like a giant runway on it and stuff. I kind of want it to do planes on because that'd be cool. But I want it so that we can like launch from it to go and like attack things manually, if you know what I mean. So we'll like have like a few ships on it that'll all be like made with the intention of you just like power drive them into an enemy ship to make a hole in it, and then afterwards we'll just be able to fly and do that hole. Hopefully,
Before we've done this, I am finally going to go and work on that absolutely giant space utility ship that we mentioned. Because
no way, are we going to space?
Well, we've got all the bits to make them now.
I suppose no, yeah. Power driving might be easier in space actually.
because the thing is, it'd actually be the first big ship that I'd make. So
Oh, that's true. Drawn some tips. Don't make it look like
no,
a noodle.
I've got a few ideas for what I want to do with it. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be very fucking big.
No.
What?
Hold on. I have an issue.
Oh, don't tell me you've completely filled your thing.
Maybe. That one's full. That one's full. There is some space in the middle, I think. That one's full and that one's full. Okay. Well, there's a huge slop of components here. Is that one full? That one is nowhere near full. So that's alright.
Yeah, but that one's only connected with the small pipes, so only certain stuff can go in it.
Sorry, I can still do some stuff.
Yeah.
Why can't displays move? They're really tiny.
Don't know. Don't think missiles can travel through either, can they?
No, missiles can't. Definitely not. I don't even that much here. I can keep it on myself.
Yeah, but if you're having this issue, then I suggest go and empty the ship.
Yeah, right. Fine. I'm loath to do that because I have to do it all manually.
I'll come and help you.
Thank you. There's a lot of scrap there. I'm not bothered about that, right?
I mean, I'll come and pick it up at some point.
Okay. This thing is quite slow to move. It still holds itself, though.
Because I think there's a little bit less of this ship left than the one you're disassembling.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
And then
Yeah, if you could give me a hand, that'd be nice. Time in. Oh, it's. Oh.
what?
No, actually, it's almost 10. It's almost time to end. Sunday, innit?
Yeah.
Work in the morning. Yay! I think we'll make enough of our setbacks that I can retire.
How much battery life have you got left on that thing?
Quite a lot, actually. I can't remember exact numbers.
When it's finished emptying what it can, we'll rest. That is so much steel plate.
Yeah, it's quite a lot. You're wrong.
Now let's have a look. Just for reference, the left container is the only one that actually fills. So everything that's currently in the left-hand container is what we've got so far.
Is it not like the left-hand one's hooked up to the left-hand container, the right one's hooked up to the right container?
No, only this one's hooked up to
Okay.
go.
Why
This one I was
don't-
just keeping storage of certain components.
Oh, okay, no. I was
Just,
gonna say, why
just
don't you stick a
that
pipe
one
across
doesn't
it?
get touched. Simply, as I say, the idea is, doesn't get touched. We know that the components are in there should anything need repairing.
Ah, fair enough.
And then that leaves this one, which has already got so much stuff in it.
Gets taken out what he's gonna. How much we got left?
It's probably taken out everything that it can now. Yeah.
Oh, I might be going to that dude's thing, you know. Go to Peter's hut.
Okay.
Don't know if I can turn down pizza up for anything.
Ooh. You want to disconnect your ship and well stuff.
Oh yeah, okay. Uh, 5.
Why are you accessing it through the connector?
I don't know. Because when I did it, I realised that it was stupid.
Do you want to rotate it around 90 degrees so that it's easy to...
Yeah. This is full turn.
Seriously?
I don't know why.
Um,
Oh, I can do it with the mouse a bit quicker, I suppose. It's not much quicker. Did I lose a gyroscope? Yeah, you know, maybe I
You
lost a
must
gyroscope actually. There's still got one here, but yeah. I think I'd multiple on it before. Certainly don't have them on it now.
so many metal grids.
You know. Ooh. There's a fighter docking station over there. Which implies to me maybe it has fighters. Might be worthwhile.
Okay, do you want to turn it around then?
Mm-hmm. Or is
Do
that?
the other ones.
Oh yeah, that turns a lot quicker now.
You want to budget in a tiny bit as well? Yeah, that'll do. How on earth did it pick up power cells? Okay.
It's an impressive beast, that's all I can say.
Can you imagine trying to do this but with the smaller inventory still?
No. Well, I won't be playing the game if that was the case.
Like having to do this, but 10 times more.
To be honest, I probably just wouldn't have built this so stupidly. If that were an
Yeah.
option.
There we go.
Cool.
Dock mine up and drop off the stuff in mine.
Well, this thing's a real lot nippier when you're not lugging all that around.
That's a good point. Quite possibly the reason it was going around so slowly was because of that.
Yeah, it was, because did you see me turn it after we'd emptied half it out? It was a real lot quicker.
Also, you trying to saw the ship in half.
No. That'd be a stupid and immature thing to do.
Do it anyway.
That's stupid and immature. I'm not gonna do that.
Trying to chase bits along the floor to take them apart at the moment.
It's
bit of
quite a problem,
cleanup.
isn't it? all going to be worth it when we build our these things. Question is,
Yeah.
though, are we going to build them in tandem, or is it going to be like where I'll help you build yours and then vice versa?
If we just build each of ours separately, you do the combat one, I do the.
No,
other
I
one.
know that. I don't mean that. I mean physically put it together. You know, like we did with the noodle, where like I was making it, you were just like putting stuff on it, like welding stuff, and then vice versa.
Up to you.
I mean, I don't mind, so I'm asking.
Neither do I. It's old impasse.
Right. I'm gonna make the executive decision of we will do an actual get done a lot quicker. Plus, if we're doing them like that, it just makes sense in terms of like I know what I don't have to worry about once you've done yours, and vice versa. If you're the other way around, you'll know what you'd have to don't worry about if you. I'll have to not worry about. I can't talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There was a sentence somewhere in there. Hey, make sure to give it a jump though.
Yeah, that's
It's
fine.
gonna be embarrassing for one of us. Just one of us does jump.
I can tell you exactly what's going to be on it if you want.
That means
It's going to generally have 4 sections.
Oh, okay.
One, a power section, obviously, hydrogen generators, etc. One, just a giant fucking bit for ships. I'm not even going to use the cargo doors, I'm going to use like rotors with giant doors.
Oh, the blast up bits.
No, not even blast doors, just giant steel plates.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Just sweet.
The blast up bits.
What?
Well, 'cause the steel plates don't fit, do they? The blast door ones that are slightly smaller, so they don't clang everywhere.
Are they?
Yeah, that's why they exist. You're supposed to be
really.
the knowledgeable one.
I was just going to do them as like steel blocks.
I mean, you can do it, just it won't fit right.
That's essentially the plan though, because the hangar doors simply won't be big enough for it.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I considered the hangar doors and I realised the same thing. It's too small.
There's a nuclear reactor there spewing out green stuff. I'm actually not joking, go and have a look at this.
Where's there? Over near you.
Oh. Yeah. Look at it.
Huh.
Near my thing.
You should
I'm
go
just
touch
going
it. It's not concerning in the least bit.
Well, nothing happened, so
Well. Oh, remember, this is quite important. Remember, give your thing like 2 sources of power and have them at either end of it. Shit. Just in case. If / when the worst happens.
yeah, the other 2 bits were going to be a storage bit and a refinery bit.
That makes sense. Well, you can have. Oh, okay. I was gonna say assemblers, but you've got to cover. That makes sense. I'm just gonna have it lit. Gonna have either end and maybe a bigger one in the middle with giant like propulsion pod things. Yeah, like the cubes of them. Do that. Makes sense.
Make it powered through gravity.
No, no, no. I mean like where you just have like a giant like square of just like thrusters, just like all pointed inward, but like at the max distance so that damage each other. If that makes sense.
Oh yeah, what I meant is though you can actually power things with gravity.
Yeah, you can have a gravity drive. Oh, there it is.
Did you finish?
Yeah, Sherlock's in half to me. Just on time. 2 minutes to spare. 3 minutes to spare, actually. Yay! It's the little things in life. This thing does not look as good as it once did.
No.
Transport courier, I wonder if that's it. That sounds about right. Might go have a snoop. I'll put all of this back actually, there's no room. Okay.
I'll dock up my ship now then. Once we finish Payday 2, we're still going to have to do Borderlands again.
Yes, we are. John says he might have that actually. Topic of that.
Pretty sure he does.
The OG one.
Yeah.
If he does. I hope he does. It'll be fun to do.
So we've actually got a decent amount of uranium from this.
Huh. That's not what I was expecting. But I mean, I'll say that it was.
We possibly could have got more, but I don't know if you remember the large reactor for the one I took apart was right at the front of the ship, so when we rammed into the other one.
Yep. I do remember
Because
Fuel low.
because that's why all of a sudden we just had no power.
Oh,
Fuel critical.
fuel critical.
To be fair, that
I
looks
can't
way too
see if
small
that-
anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say, at least wrong shape as well.
Yeah.
It doesn't look right. My dude has a long time to contemplate his death, doesn't he? I'm gonna have a snoop for that fighter document thingy as well next time. Seems worthwhile. Oh, I've still spawned on this. Spawned on it, it's just in half. Spawned overlooking the in half bit. I cut through the.
To be fair, that looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it does look pretty cool. I cut through the big reactor. But because it has like reactors and batteries on either side, it's just fine. Somehow, he's just like, yeah, this is fine.
Jeez, it does have a lot of reactors either side, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Close them doors. Don't want all the oxygen getting out. Hmm. Dolly's still work. That's not lights. Hey, yeah. It's left the door still works. Yay! That'll keep them out.
Wow. Well, why not?
Why not indeed? I suspect that these ones still work, but I suspect the control panel is long gone.
Yeah, I've quit out, by the way.
Oh, have you? Oh, okay. I'm gonna end the stream then. Yeah.
There's a flight seat either side.
Technically. Oh, but what if you get... Oh. I have to find out. It's not a choice. Does it still have the... Oh, there's hydrogen engines. Oh, there is atmospheric... Oh, it still has both groups. I have to find out. It's for science now.
You do. I kind of don't want you to, but at the same time, really do want you to.
I mean, we're taking it apart anyway, it's fine. Oh no. That might be the dumbest thing I've ever seen. So the kids you have as a book where it shows like a cross section. You know what? We should put a merge block on the other half. Put a merge block on this half. Connect them, fix it up, and then we can go and attack stuff. And whenever stuff whenever stuff like launches a missile at us and stuff, we'll just split.
The thing is, if there was actually other people there, I would so agree with you because it would be so great to see the reactions. But
That'd be
unfortunately,
fantastic.
AI doesn't really react to that kind of thing.
That's still got an hour on it as well. It's got an hour's worth of power for this. So can you really be bothered to take all these ships apart?
Slowly but surely, yes.
Oh really? Oh, okay, never mind then. What I was gonna say was... I can't even stop it now. What I was gonna say is, you know, I was on about that fighter docking thing earlier. The fact that we're prepared to sacrifice this ship anyway because we're gonna ram into it. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's very spear-shaped, isn't it?
Yeah, but if you want to keep the fighter docking station, we preferably don't want to be...
I don't want to keep it. I'm hoping it has fighters that I can steal.
It's up to you, but it's just more that we need to take apart, really. But like I said, up to you. I might see if I can swap up my ship.
Storm
It would mean I'd have to empty it much more often, but have it so it's got 5 things on the front.
Mamma mia. Hold on.
Oh dear. Oh no, please not the cargo ship.
Where are they? Oh no, I actually forgot about that. Oh no, the turrets still work on it. That's the biggest twist I've seen ever. They all
Wow.
still go. It just still works.
You literally sawed the ship in half and it's still just working without issue.
To show you the power of having a lot of reactors. I ship in a...
God, I wish Flex Tape was a mod.
Oh gosh. Right, anyway, I'm actually going to end the stream there.
That